Bill, you know, one of the most important things that we had to deal with when we decided we were going to have a community garden was how are we going to control the amount of water that we use? Because water is an expensive item. It's expensive for farmers, and it really is expensive out here as well. And so we dealt with the animal critters by putting up a big fence, but controlling water consumption was a big concern to begin with and has remained a concern over the years.
So we've done a couple of things. We went to an automatic irrigation system. Believe it or not, there's no electric here, so it's totally run off of solar. And a weather station. So the weather station dictates how much water we need every week as we water. And so we've done those kinds of improvements, and we've probably maximized what we can do there. So now we're trying to get it down to the individual gardens and how to water the crop, water the roots where it needs it, and not water the weeds and outside the garden or underneath the garden, too much water. So that's what we're trying to do.
I think a little more explanation on the connection between our weather station and how the automatic irrigation system goes. One of the things you have at most gardens like this that are automated just have a timer. So the water comes up on a time schedule, but here we've got a more sophisticated system.
Yeah, and we can show you the weather station. It's down kind of in the middle of the garden. But it uses humidity, temperature, rainfall, if we're lucky enough to get some, to actually kind of control. During the summer, you know, we typically water like 15 minutes is our standard watering time, 3 times a week. But if it's really hot, it may crank it up to 20, 22 minutes. But if we get some rainfall in there, it'll drop it down to 7 or 8 minutes, or maybe even tell us we don't need to water.
And all of that's done automatically without us having to intervene.
So that's kind of the thing that we're looking at to basically maximize water use and minimize water waste in what we're trying to do here.